Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I deep condition my hair. There's a couple different ways you can deep condition. Deep conditioning is really good for moisturizing your hair, and it really helps me with maintaining my length. So there's definitely a couple ways that you can go about this. I'm going to share with you guys some different tips and different tricks you can do for deep conditioning. This time around I used coconut oil, which is like literally my hair's favorite oil. And I mixed in, this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This is that leave-in conditioner, so their treatment mask. This is a treatment mask from that line. And then I also mixed in this hair recovery from Bel Nuvo. This is their protein mask to add in some extra protein, because as you know, I dye my hair, so lately it's been really kind of dry, and so I needed a little more of a protein treatment. Another great thing you can do is, if you don't want to buy a deep conditioner but you'd like to, occasionally deep condition your hair, another great trick is just to mix in your favorite oil. If you have it, you can use any oil. You can go in your kitchen, go grab some like virgin olive oil, works great, and then mix it in with your favorite conditioner. The conditioner I have right now that I've been using is this Hello Hydration Hydration conditioner from Herbal Essences. A really great conditioner. Just mix in those two products and you can deep condition like that. You don't need to really go out and spend money on some deep conditioners. I did that for a really long time. I also will do that in the shower. That's kind of like my lazy way when I'm deep conditioning. Also, I'll mix it with like a couple of different oils if I want. You can just play around with it. You can go online, look for mask ideas. Like, I know for a protein, if you want a protein mask, you can put in an egg. I've heard of different things like that. So really, there's so many different ways. You don't have to go out and spend the money on a expensive like deep conditioner. It's really easy, really important if you want to, keep your healthy hair. So those are just a couple things that I do. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple different variations on how you can like step up your deep conditioning with heat. So it'll help open up the hair shafts and your hair will be able to absorb the moisture. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please always leave me comments down below of more videos you'd like for me to do. Also, let me know what you like to do when you deep condition your hair, because I'm always trying new things. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. So this is my hair, really dry, and obviously I'm in need of some deep conditioning. So, and two, I color my hair, so usually it's a little bit more fragile. Like, I have to deep condition more often than not, because as you guys can see, it's really dry. So I'm just gonna wet my hair. I haven't washed it or anything. I deep condition on dirty hair. So I just went under and put my head under the water, and then I'm just gonna separate it into smaller sections so it's easier for me to work with it. And then I'm just gonna throw in some water so that I can finger detangle it a little bit. You're more than welcome to comb it out if you'd like, but this is just how I do it. So just finger detangle it a little bit and put some more moisture back into it, because that towel does a really good job of drying my hair, but sometimes it does it a little too well. So I'm going to start out with using this hair recovery mask. It just has some protein in it. I have a review all about this product, so I'll make sure to link that down below. So I'm going to put that first in my hair. I always like to focus all of the product towards the bottom half of my hair and then work my way up to the roots. Then I'm going to be using this Shea Moisture mask. It's a really good mask. I really like the Shea Moisture line. So this is the only mask I've tried out from them actually, but I really do like them. So this is kind of like the main mask I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using a lot of this in my hair, and then just working that throughout all of it. And of course I got to use my coconut oil. My hair loves coconut oil. Feel free to use any oil you'd like. Feel free to use any products you like. You don't have to use exactly what I use. Just use what your hair likes. So I like to melt it in my hands a little bit and then work it through my hair. Coconut oil also really helps me with detangling. So when I rinse all this out, it'll be a little bit easier to detangle as well. Also, it leaves my hair super moisturized and I love it. So I'm just going to continue to do those three things throughout the rest of my hair. So fast forwarding, now it's all done. I have all the product in my hair. Now I'm just going to put it up into a bun, with the best of my ability. And then this will be a little bit easier for me to go ahead and put the bag on top. You guys are seeing in a second. So I'm just going to put it up into a bun. So now I'm going to be using these plastic grocery bags to use to cover my hair. You can use like a shower cap if you like, but I really like using these bags because we do have a lot in my house. So just another use for them. I know they're not too good for the environment. So I just like to use these, and I just tie it up in the front. You definitely can just stop here if you'd like, but I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can use these bags, and a couple different ways you can actually deep condition your hair. Just so, because I know a lot of people on YouTube will use like hooded dryers, and not everyone has that option of spending that much money on those. So I'm going to show you how you can do this at home way cheaper. So one way to get heat is to just do it like this. Put a towel over your head to hold in that heat. The heat from your head will actually warm up the bag, so you'll be able to have the heat still, but way cheaper option. So another option is I'm not sure what these things are called. It's kind of like a hooded dryer but for a blow dryer. So I just I got this at my local beauty supply. I believe it was around like $10. I'm going to show you guys how to use it. It's pretty cool. It just attaches to your blow dryer, and then it pushes heat through this little cap that I'm going to show you in a second, and you put that over your head. And this thing, yeah, is pretty cheap, so it works. It does work really well, and I know you can use it also for drying your hair, like if you have maybe flexi rods and you want to set it. This is another great option to do. So yeah, you just turn it on and it blows up like that. It looks crazy, I know, but it works. I like crack at myself every time I look at this thing. Okay, so for another option, this is probably the main thing that I do, is you're just going to get an old washcloth and wet it under some water. It doesn't have to be hot water, cold water, just whatever, room temperature, don't matter. So just run that underneath the water for a few seconds till it's really wet. And then you're going to wring it out, but you're going to want it to be still damp. You're still going to want water in it. So just wring it out, get it really wet, the whole towel really wet. And then go ahead and wring it out a little bit. And then you can just throw it into the microwave. The reason why you want it really wet is because it will, and it can possibly catch on fire if the towel is dry, or if you leave it in the microwave for too long. I leave mine in for about approximately like 45 seconds, and then it's really hot. Then with that towel, what I do is I will just throw it over my head. And I'm telling you guys, this is most of the time when I am deep conditioning, this is what I'm doing. So just going to throw the hot towel over your head and then use another towel to insulate it. So you're kind of creating the heat has nowhere to go. And then you're going to, I'm going to show you guys in a second, just throw another towel on top to help keep in that heat. But also too, when this dries out, the wet towel will keep the heat in your hair. So even if the towel isn't, still really wet, it'll keep the heat inside, so it works really well. So yeah, this is what I do to deep condition. I'll leave my deep condition for about 30 minutes to an hour. But yeah, quick and easy, super cheap alternative. I hope you guys liked this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.